What's going on? No, I'm not deceased. I'm still living. So we back. Tapping back in. Just starting off. I happened to go, obviously. I got some mail, right? For a lovely 2017 Chrysler 300. Y'all remember in my other videos I spoke about, this is like the 5th notice I done got. Talking about, the manufacturer's warranty has expired. I've never driven this vehicle. Never signed for it. Somebody's so smart they dumb. Somebody's so cooked. Well, even with all the protection in the judicial system and these other agencies that back y'all up, it's a wrap. My energy's great, you know what I'm saying? I just want to come in and put that out there, but there'll be so many different downloads that I received, so I have to go back and watch my last video to kind of tap back in. But the messages I'm going to speak on today, well, let's see what we got here. Oh, so now my email, since we know that's hacked, whole phone is hacked, right? So now what's being done is that my email is being tampered with to where the messages would show that my Facebook account is hacked. It will usually show up in the primary. Now it goes directly to spam. It's like 3-4 more messages in there these past few days. It shows it's being logged into. But for those that like hacking so much, my device has been monitored by the feds anyway. So don't think they don't know who's hacking into my stuff, tracking my IP address, because what is that? FBI, CIA, and NSA, they all been watching me. They've been watching y'all too, though. Every lie that y'all done told, every setup that you done tried to plot, tried to trigger me, try to put people in the same environment where I'm at, noise campaigns, all the same stuff that's happened when I was at the last apartment complex. So, but some of the things, they don't want to expose their involvement in it. But like I said, because you got people that's going in and using people in the judicial system in these high paying or in these paying positions to manipulate the proceedings of these court dates that they had without me to get this payout, to get these payouts. You got people still faking their deaths right now to collect insurance policies, life insurance policies. Yeah, I know there's going to be some laws that's changed to where you can't just take out a policy on somebody that ensures that the person that the policy is getting taken out on, that they are aware, because of these organized groups that target people. Now people then became marketing, like they got bullseye targets on them, especially like I said, if you're coming into some type of finances. But like I said, there ain't nobody that y'all gonna send in, especially those that I done cut off, to try to, I just want to, no, don't even do it. And to all the agencies behind that's in the judicial system, y'all better not, because y'all already in enough trouble as it is. For real. Y'all in enough trouble. Because for the length of all these false investigations that y'all been having on me, y'all been watching me, you've been sending investigators that's been watching me, seeing that I'm innocent, seeing that I ain't doing nothing but trying to preserve my life and stay away from the very people that tried to set me up to be a sacrifice. They done already defrauded life insurance policy on me. They got people that I'm not even on like good terms with that got life insurance policy on me. They expecting a payout. Then out of all the fraud and credit card fraud and bank fraud that they done already done in my name, trying to stand behind me like I did it. There's no way that somebody that's supposed to be the privileged person to have these finances would even be in the area that I'm in. This is how greedy and dumb these people got. Oh yeah, we in a business together, but they just choosing to live in an impoverished neighborhood and play like they don't have access to no funds. I don't even have access to a bank that I walk in. Nor to ask, they already got all my account stuff. It's not hard to go over. These people calling credit card fraud and still using the same credit card that they didn't call in for fraud. Over a year ago, I made a post on my Facebook. I said, stay tuned as we watch the world's dumbest criminals. And that's even for this channel, because I don't even have an LLC that's attached to this channel. That's been going on for over a year. I told you somebody's gonna have a problem when they go to file them taxes. They got people with they making these family court dates. I never showed up. I never got the mail. These people was trying to make me have warrants. These people now with the city, like I said, they got like a parking ticket. All this extra stuff. There wasn't even no people over in the area even doing no surveillance for that. But y'all using y'all connections and y'all resources because y'all want control and power. You want to show that you in charge. Well, all the money that y'all got, y'all can't even guarantee that you're going to be alive in a month. What kind of power you got? You don't know what God can have happen to you. You can't buy your way out of that. Remember, paper is something that's printed. Let me see something else I was getting into. Yeah, I was talking about the matrix. I was talking about people that are strategically placed in these different organizations. Right? We going all the way up. The United Nations, they're already getting exposed. People that's on these board of trustees that oversees who got what coming in, who's wealthy, who's coming into something, right? Then that's when the other group targets those people. Mind you, the people that used to be around me, they were all sent in. So I was the target the whole time, right? So when I had my awakening and I seen that, man, when I pulled away from that last agent they sent in, man, I had to call the police like 3-4 times. Get this woman away, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with the, you know what I'm saying? But all of a sudden to everybody else, they playing victim, screaming like somebody came after them. When I met that person, I was in a transitional, Christian transitional house, minding my own business. The length that person went down to track me down, talking about somebody broke up a home and they were preyed on. Like, if they go back to that court date and listen to what that woman said in that court date, it's going to expose her completely. To the point where I was like, you know what? This ain't even the time to speak on this because I'm up. I got a female judge. I got a female advocate, a DV advocate. And I'm like, you know what? This ain't even these people. It's set up in that county. I told the county crooked. They're going to get their exposure too, though. Because not only was that judge already had her mind made up, but she was also the judge for the other case, which I believe may be a conflict of interest because I know she remembered me. And gonna have the audacity to call the woman in there from the last person that they sent in, Miss Guyton. Where that name come from? Yeah, I checked my Zoom too and seen a name in there with the combination of our last two names together. Well, I ain't never even made no account with that name in it. See, when people start to understanding covert narcissists and covert sociopaths and covert psychopaths and their behavior, they switched. And they wouldn't know what to switch into unless they was watching me. Because before that case, the first one came out, they had no idea what I was doing as I started cutting people off. So they had to start watching my channel. And then magically, they done shapeshifted to be on what I'm on. But they wasn't on that before. Because that's not y'all calling. Y'all are the karmics. Y'all are the ones that's a part of these organizations sacrificing people. Y'all the one playing in spell work, going to rituals. See, society ain't trained to protect themselves from black magic and energy harvesting, because religion has trained humanity to, oh, that's the devil. Oh, that's don't bother with that. When if we're energetic beings, it would only make sense to learn about chakras and how to protect our energy, and it ain't going to no orgy and ritual parties either. Now they start talking about frequencies. Some of the music that I used to listen to, I can't even really listen to no more. Why? Because the vibration of it is so low. Some of it I had to sage when I got done. See, a lot of these societies that are into this, they gonna fall because people are learning how valuable their energy is and how to abstain from just being out there Netflixing and chilling and giving their sacred energy up. Then that person running back to the organization doing rituals on that person. They wonder how come this person they just pull, it's just pulling on your energy and you doing that. They doing love spells and come back to me spells and domination spells, and yeah, exposed. I told you I had a video where it showed like how they doing it over the judicial system, over court dates. See, they got their new world order and the divine got their new world order. The Most High got his new world order. Which one you think gonna win? Even if you go back to a religious standpoint, what battle do you know where the devil won any war up against the Most High? Which one? They manipulated y'all mind to get y'all to think by taking this money and selling y'all soul and sacrificing this that you was doing something positive? People thought that karma was just something that said, hey, man, karma, you're gonna come back. But this season is showing the karma real. And you can't trick the universe by doing all your darkness and then doing some more deeds for charity. It ain't working that way. People don't get to see me in a positive state because I've been fighting. I've been fighting my whole life. And I'm in a state right now where I was fighting. They tried to set me up. They were still plotting on how to set me up, how to get me locked up. That's why I said, that's how I know ain't nobody came talking about just taking somebody in somewhere and do something. Imagine when a judge will tell you, like, or when you do something, they'll tell you, well, you should have called the authorities. You should have made a report. And I'd have made my reports. FTC, DOJ. But you got people in the background with money that's paying people off to turn the blind eye. Then they run into a cold sitting evil eye. Depression spells, lazy spells. You guys is pathetic, bro. You chose the wrong one, but you chose the right one. Got people stopping, my channel to flow out. Like I said, I watched the views and the next one to come out. It's like it barely passed 15. One of the things that I laughed at was that the one person was like, they're trying to steal my light. And I know dang well that they don't do nothing in the light. If it do, it's a host. It's not real, man. Same people that have been doing this stuff on me for years. Now, I try to keep my messages short. They don't want me to go too far, or I don't be wanting to go in too far. I don't be knowing how to stay on one topic. That's why my content's the way it is, but I love it nonetheless. There be so much to expose, so much to talk about, so much to relate to my story, and that's even before we get into the human experiment part, where they sit back and watch, like the Hunger Games. Elon, you in trouble too. You next. He next. Hey man, his little cricket company. He next. With the Neuralink? Yeah. Y'all just sat back thinking somebody just supposed to sit back and let y'all sacrifice them. Not overdoing candles, talking about shut up. No, you shut up and go sit down. Y'all time is done though. And what people about to realize is that these people that dragged they other family members into a whole bunch of lies, you done set them up. Because a lot of people didn't tell y'all stuff that was vital key information to where y'all wouldn't have got involved. But they needed to manipulate you. I don't need no apologies, man. I need justice. I don't need no apologies. Because I know the energy and I know what's behind it. I know what went into it. I know the energy that went into it. They think I don't know who was doing death rituals on me? Who been keeping documents with my real information in it? And that parental figure that's in the background, that ain't even my real parent, bruh. I'm just gonna turn to another way. Cause ain't no real parent wanna sacrifice their own child anyway. To the karmic one that they talking about that's been holding on to my finances in a secret savings account that they hoping don't get exposed, they're gonna have to come up off all that. And whatever it is they still trying to sell and get rid of, they see that too. They see that too. People still trying to figure out who I am, your worst nightmare. But I do believe in peace, love, and light, though. Y'all wanted to fight. People gonna see that it's not pain to be upon groups of darkness. It's always been the Most High that's got me through everything. I told you when I was a Christian, the prayers that I prayed, it was before I even came into spirituality. But they got heard. Y'all set up a good plan that was working for years. But it's over. For y'all. I had to get on here today and leave this message. After, I'm saying, just being rested and just sitting in meditation and prayer, man, I had to. I hope the ones, I pray that this message get across to the eyes, even through all the traps that the devil and his little minions and these little organizations trying to send on this platform. Because it's going to awaken and it's going to alert those to protect themselves from all the dark little forces that be. And with that, peace, love, and light, y'all. To the next message.